friends, we're about to dive into episode 8 of Assassination Classroom. This show is so funny and so surprising in so many ways. The art style is very cool. The way that characters are outlined with the really thick lines and then the softer lines in between, and how the shading and the coloring is. The art is just really... It's not like Your Lie in April is like, it takes my breath away in terms of like some of the artwork and the designs and kind of different animation styles. Decadence has some moments like that too, but it's mainly Your Lie in April. It's so beautiful and artistic, but that's because it kind of plays into a lot of the theme even of the series. What's fun about this is that so much of the art comes across so simplistic. I'm sure if you broke it down, you could break it down to the basics, which you can do with anything. But it comes across so simplistic, but what's great about it is that the art style is so good and solid that it allows really the hilarity and the dialogue to come through and the action. It's kind of really perfect for the whole thing. It's just so fun. And there's also really fun directing moments and artistic choices that are like, oh, that's cool, I like that. I'm curious, I don't know if they do anime awards, they probably do, they have to. But I suspect, if not for the art, at least for the writing, probably got some, just from these first 7 episodes. That's really all I've got to say. It's been a fun anime. If you're new to the channel, hello. YouTube, the version you're going to be watching on YouTube is follow along, no sound, partial image, keeps successfully the copyright monsters at bay. If you want to see the full reaction, you can click the link below to this route. And yeah, it's free. You can totally click that, watch the full reaction. And I just say that because I think the YouTube will listening. But if you can't watch the full reaction because maybe the website's not available in your country, guess what? My phone fell. Guess what? You can go somewhere. You can watch it on here. Alright, whatever. Let's dive right in. That's a terrible song. I can't follow along to that. I guess school trip is over. I thought we were gonna enjoy more of it. Alright, whatever. I do like sometimes when the episodes have these really short, goofy intros, and then it goes into the intro. I guess in some ways I try to do that with my videos. It doesn't always happen, but... I really need to get these names down. Okuda? I think it's one of the girls, Okuda. Kanzaki. I feel like I should just create a playlist for myself of different anime intros so I can get hyped up for my workout. Not that I need music to do that, but some of this is just like... Whatever is easy to say, but I want to struggle now. I want to burst with you. Youth to the future. This show's so weird. A theory of savage youth. The one thing I do greatly appreciate about Funimation is that I do get to enjoy the translations of the intros. Ooh. Ooh, are we getting a new assassin? Speaking of assassinations, I realized my knife was still hooked to my back of my belt. Who is this person? Is this gonna be like a new teacher too? This is a sniper he hired. So are these private practice sniper assassins, or are these cool? I know. Cool. Gorgeous. Oh, so they systematically stop on the bridge as part of the tourist thing. He'll fail. So, yeah, these are private practice, I guess, in some regards. Assassins, they're not government, but they're hired by government. Tiny bone in my Kyoto suite. Wow. Yeah, dang. What is this man wearing? That's really cool, actually. Oh my gosh. Do they have like samurai towns where you can see reenactments of like ancient fights? Like they do, like in the States, they have like Western towns where it's like Western Showdown. That's really cool, actually. I love that. Also, yes, I know lots of westerns are based off samurai movies. Don't come at me with that. Nice. Where'd he go? How did he get in there? Dang. He is fast. This is cracking me up, man. That's so cool. 5-story pagoda. Oh, so many other students. That's really cool to see. So it is cool that like the groups got to plan what they wanted to see together, and then split up while they're in the locations. Hmm. Didn't work, man. Didn't work. Oh, he's got mucus? That's irritating. What is his ringtone? Oh. So this is all happening at the same time, so while the rest of the group is there, they were dealing with the kidnapped students. So, oh, that's so cool. So Nagisa did call. That's so awesome. I love that. Kanosuma, Kanosuma. Ah. Mm. Too much for him, man. So not long. Blood sniper. He's so dark. Oh my gosh. How is he gonna groom him? Fix his clothes, please. He's gonna feed him. Blow him. Ah. Not his style, man. Oh my gosh. Will you just eat it? Save it. Heat sensitive tongue. He's so powerful yet so sensitive. It's so weird. Because I'm gonna tell you what he's eating because it looks delicious. I've never seen that dish before. I know, it's hard to wrap your head around him. I did just realize his tie has a blown up moon. Did not quite catch that till now. That's the most relaxed we'll ever see that guy, probably. Only Koro Sensei could change an assassin. Oh my gosh, it shows how really good she... Oh, interesting how she holds his hand like this. She does it like this. She spends a lot of times there at the arcades. Yeah, I can see how that's very frivolous. Interesting, I ran from it, got swept up in it, and then... That's really cool. She's lovely. Maybe it made them better friends, or closer friends. So they're all in their robes at the hotel. I guess so. Karosuma. I wonder if he was on like a ping pong team. Yeah. Out of what? Oh, I knew they were picking on Koro Sensei. Oh my god. The little flip card was hilarious. The lead. Yeah, it is, but it's the only one you ever should ever get to look at. He's pink. Ew. Image is so simulated. She's an intense creature. That won't do. Maybe a little too much, perhaps. He's so pink. That was kind of gross, though. Why are they ranking the girls? Yeah, they do some actual junk. Like so. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. That's a good question. Change. Okay, that was nice of him to change the subject. She's good with poisons. Of course! I knew it. It came down to chemistry. He wants a queen. Koro-sensei, what are you doing? That was weird. Loves gossip. Oh, right. Oh, of course, she's that's the teacher. We all like Koro. It would be funny if Fukado liked Karma too. Yes, there it is. There it is. The queen likes the king. Here we go. Oh, the ship I've got. Oh my gosh. I bet she likes Nagisa. More or less. Not wrong. I don't think we're gonna want to hear them. Yeah, I don't think they're really appropriate. She's so young! She's so young! Is that mochi they got there? Oh. Oh, that's some good advice. She did. She's so young. That's a bad idea. They're not very nice, probably. Koro, what are you doing there? Now the girls are chasing him. All the same time the boys are. Ooh, be careful. Oh my gosh, and now he's like casually holding onto a little pistol. That's so ridiculous. What's he working on? YOLO. That sounds like overcompensating. Oh, so he knows that. So he did used to have 2 hands and 2 feet. He did become this thing. Now we're getting somewhere serious. Ooh, look at hear his voice. It looks like they actually did have fun. It is nice to see people outside of like school or work and see how they, if they're different. Oh yeah, they'll all be moving on to high school. Gotta add that to the list. Hefty thing to accomplish. Yeah, that'd be fun. It did seem like fun. Though there was a scary moment there. And there's Assassination. The end. This show is so weird. Wow, alright. Sorry, I've been kind of munching on jelly beans throughout this episode. That was a fun episode. She's only 20? That's so... Then the idea's been that she's been doing this since she was a teenager. Gosh. I think someone commented about how sad her background really is, and I think I'm starting to get an idea of it. That's rough. It was cool seeing the different girls kind of like chit-chatting with different boys and them chatting about stuff like that. I think it's really cute. And seeing some of the personalities, especially some of the personalities of some of the characters we hadn't seen really that much before. This is so cute. This outro. This is like the cutest ever. And it's the end of one of the weirdest shows ever. This is the habit though. The weirder the show is, the cuter the outro. This is my favorite outro though. It's so sweet. Alright, let's talk about this episode, man. Ooh, no! There's more! Karasuma. Get the name down. Ooh. Creepy. That's designed after the UN symbol. Oh, I missed that. Oh, pay attention. I keep forgetting how serious this information is. And found them. Oh, interesting. Oh, these are teenagers. Oh, they have powers. Oh dear. I wonder if they'll be... Uh-oh. Ooh, we're not up the ante then, man. Dang. Doesn't seem like he likes that. I wonder if that was what was meant to happen with Koro Sensei. If he was meant to be, oh, there's a new series, The Wandering Witch. Man, there's some fun stuff coming out on Hulu. There's so much coming out. Okay, let's talk about this episode, shall we? And I thought we had to be concerned over the principal. We still do, though. We're not done with him yet. I am curious, and I guess we'll see. I guess I get that question answered. If they were attempting to create Koro Sensei into a super soldier, like they did with those two kids. Listen, they look like kids. Their outlines look very childlike. And it backfired, and they made what becomes Koro Sensei. Because obviously he has his old memories. He was somebody, even Karasuma, we'll get those names down, even Karasuma knows a bit about that background of his, about how he used to be human. It's interesting how he didn't say human, he did say 2 arms, 2 legs. That might have just been sometimes when you're in a certain mindset, that's the wording of it all. But, that's interesting. And it's interesting how the guys are chasing him for totally different reasons. Similar, but different reasons. I like the relationship. Also, I guess now I have my official first ship. Well, technically, I guess, before this, Karma and Okada? I think is her name. It was like, I really like the dynamic between Karasuma and Veach, but now that I know she's 20, maybe not so much. Like, I think she still needs to do some growing as an adult before, if anything happens there. But I like how our poison girl is like, she's not afraid of Karma, and I'm just like, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first king and queen of Class E. I'm down for that. I am. It's a bit of a surprise, but I'm like, okay, we'll go with that. This episode was really fun. These past 2 were really cute. I really enjoyed them. They were a blast. Not much else to say. I was so caught up in kind of the stories. Also, his mucus is grossing me out. But, I guess that's what made it turn gelatinous, which is gross. He's so cool, but yet really gross at the same time. But this is a fascinating series, and I love it. It's so weird, but so fun. And this is why I've been enjoying a lot of these animes way more than some of the live action shows, especially some of the ones I've been watching that have been going on for a while. Loved Stargirl. Was really enjoyed it. Cannot wait for season 2 next year. When I dive into Swamp Thing, we'll see how I take it, but one of the reasons I've been loving these animes is that they're fun. And the storylines are fun. And the characters are so well developed. And in the span of 3 lines, we can learn so much, yet so little about a character. And it shows how much passion and creativity and love a lot of these manga and anime writers put into their work. Also, I do know a lot of stress and blood, sweat, and tears because some of them kind of work themselves to death, unfortunately. Which is a bad thing for their sake more than anything else. But the work they do produce is greatly appreciated. And it is through Funimation and Hulu, which obviously has a partnership with it, and Crunchyroll, that more international audiences are falling in love with these series and enjoying them and just having a good old time. But yeah, what a great episode. What a great series. I love this. I'm gonna say it's over. No, I haven't made a decision yet what to follow this up with. Maybe Mob Psycho, but we'll see. Though we're almost to the end of Your Lie in April, and after Your Lie in April will be Violet Evergarden. That's for sure. Probably when we get closer to the end of watching Assassination Classroom, I'll make an official announcement what I've ended up choosing. I know some new animes have come out. My brother was recommending me watching one based off of Moriarty. There's a bunch of fun stuff that looks great that I might just end up watching versus reacting. I know some people have mentioned some animes that they want me to react to, but I won't for certain reasons. Some of them, Naruto, One Piece, they're too long. They're just too long. I'm never going to touch that. It's too much. No hope. Not going to happen. Someone mentioned Death Note. I won't be reacting to that because I've already seen all of the first half of the series with the whole L arc. I've seen all of that. It's the N arc I haven't seen, and I just want to watch it, just kind of get some fun with it. I have no intention of reacting to it. Some things you just want to keep to yourself. Now, if Little Witch Academia finally comes back, I'll definitely react to that because I love it so much. I did see Anime List made an announcement that I guess if you have Oculus, you can play a VR game with it, which is pretty cool. I don't have VR, I don't have Oculus, so that's not going to happen with me, but if you do, that might be fun. It's a broom race, I think. But I'm like, cool, you're developing the game. Where's our second season? Or third, I guess, depending on how you break up A and B. That's it. That's all I've got to say. What a great show. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.